the trajectory of my life is not changing and forever, and that's something to swallow that I just don't know when it's going to get there. Grieving is a long process, and for anyone that's grieved, which is everyone, you know
Hmm.
that.
Exactly, but Faith, you have to stop. There's nothing that can change this. You have to be happy and you have to live for today and the future. Because, like I said, you're breathing, you're up, you are alive, you
Well,
have the ability to talk to
here's
people.
the thing. Here's the thing.
Absolutely.
If I start caring about myself and my parents die, which they will, then what do? Then I'll be fucked.
But
Right.
if you are going, that's not entirely true, because if you are to take the steps necessary, like Tim has been saying, you take the steps necessary to have a financial advisor, to have somebody care for your money, to have somebody help and guide you in the right direction, you will not be fucked. You'll be heartbroken, but you'll be able to live in society because you took care of yourself.
Well,
And
Faith,
you took the
technically,
can
steps
I
to
she.
ask you
get
something,
there.
Faith?
Mhm.
You're in a nursing home right now, right?
Mhm.
So I work in a nursing home and they give you everything for
Like you
that kind of
said,
stuff.
right?
They give you all kinds of information for financial things. I
Yes,
promise you,
and
that
I've
is
asked
one
them
step
for it.
forward in taking that to the direction it should be taken.
And if her parents, God forbid, pass away, you are a ward of the state at that point, right? So finances wouldn't be something that you necessarily would have to worry about. You need to worry
Absolutely.
about financial management, like how you're going to manage the money that you are receiving.
I just came up just to say a couple of things. I'm an insurance specialist here in Austin, Texas. I've
Um,
been in the industry going on 20 years and I work all government funding. What she's trying to talk about, which I was trying to come up at that time about the cap of what needs to be in her bank account in order to qualify, because she is dual covered Medicare and Medicaid.
Yes.
She does have to have a balance of 2,000 or less, or she no longer receives her benefits in the state of Texas.
Yep.
In are we
Yeah.
talking about like in a regular bank account, like she can't have over $2,000 in there in any
That
point
is
in time
correct.
ever? Is that
Yeah, we
That
know
is
that, but that's
correct.
not what
Because
we're talking about.
when they go in to apply, they bring in their bank statements.
Yep.
okay? So it at the end of the statement, it can't be over $2,000,
That is
Nope.
correct.
but it can be over $2,000 before the end of the statement, correct?
No, it needs to either be a $2,000 balance or less.
So whether throughout the whole entire thing, not
That
just
is
when the
Yep.
correct.
quarters of
Hmm.
okay, Faith, that's easy. We can do that easily.
But Faith does not have that, which is what I'm saying. I think for the minimum balance, the 2,000 should be able to be in her account at all times.
Correct.
If that
Yes.
makes sense,
Hmm.
and I don't think
And
her
my
account.
suggestion is putting, only $1,999
There
into
you
the
go.
account so you're not being looked at.
There you go. There you go. And whatever else comes in, you spend and spend freely, but you don't allow your account to drop below that.
Correct.
And what you have extra, you don't spend it on other people. If you want to get 18 freaking things of Starbucks, you get
Yeah.
18 things of Starbucks for yourself.
Yep. Buy things you need with your surplus.
Because if they find out that you're gifting and giving money to other people, they will pull your benefits, Faith.
I didn't know.
That's
And I'm only
I
coming
don't know
on here to
how.
say this because I've done a lot of Medicare and Medicaid in my
Yeah.
day, and they
I
don't
know.
play. And
I know.
they pretty much know how everybody can get around it. So just be very careful.
I know.
You can get around it with like capital gain stuff, right? Stocks.
Well, that's still considered income.
It's not.
If
It's
you put it
passive
in
income. It's
April,
not.
if you put it in April account, no.
It's not.
I'm
It's
sure there are. Eric probably knows a lot more about that than I do. So that would probably be something that you and him would need to research to, make sure your T's are crossed and your I's are dotted.
But let's be real, we're not trying to get her to go around things though, Eric. We're trying to get
That's
her to be accountable for the money she has.
well, we were
correct.
having this conversation earlier, but yeah, it went to the being accountable. Yes, I
Are the
understand that. But
cards deleted?
That was her.
Yes.
That was her
The only thing that's there is
Send me a
my
screenshot.
PayPal.
concern earlier.
All right. Well, Faith, if I'm going to drop down because that's all the information I kind of wanted to give. If you need help in that type of aspect, you can always message me. I have contacts up at the
Okay,
Medicaid
so I
offices.
have
I
a
can.
question. I have a question.
Okay.
Okay. So how do I get rides to work? Or can I not?
Well, you're in Waco. I'm in Austin. That's about a 2-hour drive to and from. So that means that there has to be somebody available for 4 hours a day to take you into the city.
There is. I'm saying insurance did it.
Chat.
Insurance.
I just did my research. I just went and looked for myself. I'll read it again for you guys. Passive investment income, such as dividends from stocks, interest, or capital gains, does not count against your SSDI benefits.
But the
What aren't you
problem
not
is she's
understanding?
SSDI and Medicaid dual covered.
No,
Okay,
I'm
well
not.
then,
You're not dual covered Medicare and Medicaid?
I have Medicare, yes, but Medicare is
And do you have
primary, Medicaid is secondary.
right, so you're dual covered. That Medicare's your primary, Medicaid is your secondary.
it's not a scam. Chat. Investing isn't a scam. Are you guys dumb?
And I'm not
Why don't
saying
you,
anything about scams. All I'm saying is just the facts, Medicaid insurance. Other than that, it's way out of my league.
Faith, wouldn't people in your community know about this stuff? Like the nursing home, like people around there?
I mean, they
Also,
don't really know where to put
Okay,
me.
go do research on Able accounts then, chat. I don't know what else to tell you. You guys aren't educated
I mean,
enough.
that's
It
something you think
shows.
they would know in your community, right?
Why do you have to be so rude, Eric?
I agree.
I'm not being rude. It's
No, you are being rude because
You're
the
about
no.
to
thing
It's
is, you're
just
chat
going to
I.
right
sit
It's
here and
now.
tell people they're
it's
dumb because they don't know this stuff is ridiculous.
if you
Just
don't know it, then
what?
don't speak on it. Then I'll call
Okay,
you
but
dumb.
that
If you
doesn't
don't
give
know
you the
something,
right to
don't
call
speak
people
on it.
dumb. I could say you're
Anyway,
dumb for
it's
being a
about
flip
Faith,
flopper, but I'm not going
so
to say that, right?
For being what?
So stop saying people are dumb. It's ridiculous.
this
Well,
is
if they're
about
dumb, if
Faith.
the shoe fits, wear it, right?
I mean, dude, shut up.
Are you
If the
in?
shoe
Are we
fits,
in?
wear it.
Okay, Faith. Anyway, about your community.
Yeah,
Well, the
So,
cards are deleted, right?
yeah, I'll send you a screenshot. The only thing in
Right.
there is my PayPal.
No, I don't want to
But
see nothing in there.
my
Delete everything.
PayPal has to be in there to get a cash out.
Okay. But you can still use that. If you can cash out, then you can still send money through that also, right?
Mm.
Right.
Oh,
Which is
if
why we
my
need
card's
somebody
not
to sit
there,
over
I
that account.
can't. My card's not there, so I can't.
I'm saying if you have a direct deposit and they're sending you money, that's fine. But if you can also use that same card to gift people, that might not be a good idea.
Yeah. How do you, I just want to learn how to go back to my page, like my thing. How do I do that? Does anyone know?
Wait, Faith, what'd you say?
I know
How do
I
you,
was confused.
how do you go to your,
How do you go
How
to
do you
what?
go to what?
hold on,
How do you go to what, Faith?
hold on. Mm, how do I, how do I change my PayPal account, like so I can delete it with the card in it? Does anyone know?
You could go to settings and probably just go to delete account, but
I'm sorry, Faith. Yeah, I don't know. So I must be dumb.
Oh my god.
Well, I mean, if the shoe fits,
just
like I said, you should definitely wear it.
Oh, I
I'm
wear
being
shoes
dumb.
bigger than you, boo. Trust me.
Probably not.
Yeah, probably not. I take people like you to court
Yeah, yeah, that's the problem. And
and I
I,
win
okay.
lawsuits, make money legally. So don't come for me.
you just said, "Oh, I'm dumb." I didn't come from you at all.
Well, you said everybody was
I'm
dumb.
gonna mute
When you say a
myself.
dumb comment, you're referring to everybody. Bye, Eric. Have a great day.
I love you,
Your
Eric.
girlfriend has an
Sometimes
Adam's
you need
apple.
Hey,
I don't know everything. I'm just trying to help you, Faith. I don't want to see you suffer.
no,
I
no.
don't think what is happening to you is fear. And I hope these people that are taking your money every week are watching. We are on to you. We're on to you.
You're on to her?
No, those people that are taking money from her every week,
Oh
we're on
yeah,
to you.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
The
I'm
people that
aware
are
of what's
asking.
going on now. We're all
yeah.
aware.
You know, again, no one would really know about your financial problems if you didn't post it on the internet either. I love you so much, and that's why we're all here. And the also, can I say something else? I've been watching you, and it broke so many people's heart when you keep telling people that you should have a dog collar, like a shock collar on your throat. That's so sad to hear because you deserve so much better than that. And for you to just put yourself so low like that is crazy. Aside the money shit people come up here and talk about, that is so, so sad to hear someone say about themselves. Like, I've been so depressed to the point where I don't want to be here anymore, but girl, that is so sad. Do not ever think of yourself that low. No one deserves that.
I'm trying to
Nobody.
wonder also, Faith, like, are you paying for a company? Like, are you paying people to come in your box? Or,
No,
We're
like,
your friends,
I don't
regardless.
understand, like, what's going on here.
I'm not.
Faith, I think Eric dropped Danny. Somebody dropped Danny from the box, and that's not okay.
Girl, you just don't deserve to be. You don't do that to yourself.
Danny, where are you?
Where's Danny? Bring Danny back, please. I said for Danny to come back. What a situation.
Like, it breaks my heart to watch this, but I watch it because you're in pain, and like we're here with your pain.
But these people only know what's going on TikTok. They don't know what
Yeah,
happens when Faith logs off and she has
right.
to face the real
Exactly.
deal situations. And when
Yes.
it's 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, she's calling people and she's trying to get help. I'm not into playing games anymore with these people
Mm.
because this is getting very bad and the situation is out of control.
It shouldn't even be
And
online,
honestly,
to be
Tim, it's been
honest,
out of
in
control
my
for a very
opinion.
long time.
It probably has been, but it's just been brought to my attention. As I said, I'm new to all of this, so I don't know all the details and I don't know these people. But Faith and I have had very clear conversations and expectations that have not
Yeah.
been met. And as she stated, she brought in over $500, and over
It went
300 of
to
those
my
dollars
dad.
was used to gift other people. She
No,
keeps saying it
that
went to her
five
debt.
hundred
That's
dollars
incorrect.
went directly to my bank account and got me out of the
Faith.
negative last week.
Okay, and then you gifted 300 away. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So you're not out of the negative.
I can prove it to you. I
Faith,
am.
this wouldn't be an issue in the first place, though, really, if you didn't put it on here, right?
Right.
We love you and we care about you, and that is the main thing. These people wouldn't know about it if you hadn't put it on here in the first place. But we love you and care about you, and we see something that you can't see.
But the situation is so bad that she has to put it on here. That's what I'm trying to say. Like,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
I
think she
totally
wants
get
to
that. I
come up
totally
here
get that.
and
And you
ask,
do need help.
but she
You do
has to
need
say
help
she
for some
needs help.
things.
Yeah, after she's
Yeah,
given away everything,
yeah.
which is why I'm saying it's not fair to her. There's
Faith,
offline
your
gifting
bank
going on,
account
and
should
there's
never be
online.
in the negatives.
Yeah,
Ever.
absolutely not. I get how it is living in a situation like you're living in. I totally understand. I'm there every day. I see this shit on a daily. But you have to help yourself. You have to.
So,
You have
Faith, I
got
wasn't
to do
trying to
this.
start drama up here, but I don't like the way that Eric comes at people and Eric comments on people like he's the god of freaking stocks. I don't appreciate it. And all I'm trying to do is tell you, we don't need people to advocate for you to hide money. That's insane, Faith. Yeah, Eric, I did. And before you called everybody dumb. And then you put me out of the box because you didn't want to hear facts. Sorry. You can talk over other people, but you ain't going to talk over me.
Eric,
Correct, Eric, but there was somebody on the box that was trying to explain to Faith because that is her job.
Eric wants back up.
And it's disrespectful to the
You wanna
person who's
let
just
Eric
trying
up,
to
Faith?
help her.
Are you gonna let Eric back up, dude?
He's like, I did Google research and I
He's trying
saw
to
that this
explain
is what it
himself.
said. This
He's
is this woman's
not.
profession.
Let him up to explain himself.
come on.
Yes, you should.
And then you go drop me out of the box like some crybaby. That's wild.
Yeah.
You're right, Eric. You asked a question, but then you
I don't mean to
proceeded to
laugh, but
shit
I'm
on all
laughing
of
because
Faith's friends
my
in
earbud
the
choked.
chat. It's weird.
Sorry.
It's Faith's live. It's not yours. If you want to go on live and get views, go on your own live.
Girl.
Where's Eric at?
And judge my sense. I'm sorry that you felt that you needed to drop because you were being talked over. I'm so sorry, but I appreciate you coming up here and trying to give Faith some information that you know is part of your job because you didn't have to get off to Google it because you actually knew it. So I appreciate you for trying to bring awareness for Faith in a
Thank you.
positive
And
way.
she's been doing this for 20 years. You know, that's valuable information. Somebody said you sent Tay $700 last week. Is that true? Faith? You can't make this up. Faith,
Hey, sweetie, are you there?
why is everyone saying yes to this?
She's on mute. She muted herself.
No anonymous silence. I don't feel like I'm egging anything on. What I'm not is a doormat. So if you're going to say some out of pocket shit, I'm going to come right back with some out of pocket shit.
Rawr. Oh. Is Eric coming on or no? Or taking it? There's Eric.
All right, thank you, Danny. I'd appreciate it if you never speak of my girlfriend again, especially looking the way you do. I'd appreciate that.
And I'd appreciate it if your girlfriend gave back the $700 that Faith
No one
gifted her.
gave her. She didn't get $700. I don't know where that's coming from.
You better
I said I
me,
gave
Eric.
Faith
You better stop
$700
muting
like a
my
month ago.
microphone. You better
What are you
stop
talking
muting my
about?
microphone.
I'm
Stop
not
muting my
muting your
fucking
microphone. That's
microphone.
What is
Faith
this
talking,
about
buddy.
everyone else but Faith?
Stop muting my microphone.
I'm not muting your microphone. Faith's muting your microphone. Let me talk.
But
How
you're
about
going to
that?
sit here and tell Faith you need to keep your money, but it's okay for her to gift your girlfriend, right?
She didn't gift my girlfriend. You
But
Oh
it's
my
dumbass.
okay
That's
to
lord.
what I'm
gift your
saying. You're
girlfriend,
stupid.
right?
You don't know. You have no facts. You just read the
We
chat.
don't
You're
have facts
clueless
like we
chat.
don't see people on live. Are you for real? Now
But
you
You
sound
seen her?
dumb.
You seen her gift? Hey,
Now you're
when? Tell
dumb.
me when.
Google that.
Tell me when. Tell me when.
Google that.
Tell me
Faith,
when.
can you speak to that, Faith? Because Faith is saying that she's gifting Tay.
Faith, did you gift Tay $700? She's on the phone. It looks like.
Yeah, probably with you.
I don't.
I
I
give
have
her
money. I
more
don't
than
need
that.
face money. You
I
dumbass.
can.
You dumb as
Eric,
fuck. Actually, you're
Eric,
I
stupid.
am dumb as fuck.
Eric.
I'll be dumb as fuck when I send you a legal notice. Dumb as
I,
fuck.
go ahead. Send me your legal notice. Run to
I
the fucking
definitely will. Dumb
police.
as fuck.
Yeah,
Toxic.
send me a legal notice for nothing. You're gonna look like a
Yeah,
fucking idiot in court,
exactly.
and
An
then my
idiot, right?
lawyers are
Go to
gonna
law school and then come
decimate you.
back.
I don't need to go to law
Danny.
school at
Obviously,
all.
you Google it. Just Google law school and you'll figure everything
What
out.
did I? I didn't Google anything. What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking
Danny.
about. Google.
Danny. First of all, I am not asking for that money back because I gifted willingly, just like everyone
Oh, Eric,
gifted
I thought she didn't
me.
gift.
She
I
didn't
thought
gift
she
her
didn't
those
gift.
$700. Faith, how
I
much you
thought she
send her?
didn't gift,
50
Eric.
bucks.
Oh, damn. Now the lie
Faith,
comes
how
out,
much you send
Eric.
her?
That's the
I
facts,
sent her
Eric.
$1,000.
Oh, there's the
When?
facts. There's
I
the
gotta
facts,
go.
Eric, that you were talking about. Fucking
For
clown.
real
Are we talking about a
though.
month ago? After
Faith.
I
after
sent
I
her
already
$1,000.
after I already gifted Faith $700. Is that what we're talking about? That
No,
like a month ago?
no, no, we're not talking about that. We're talking about the time that Tay was trying to go to podium. I gifted her, actually, I gifted her more than that because I wanted to.
Wow.
Tay,
Okay,
Eric, did
so
you hear that?
we're talking. So
Mr. Captain, I know
that was
everything.
over a month ago. That was over a month ago, correct?
Oh, it doesn't
yes,
matter. You still said
No,
facts
it's
are
not
facts,
over a
right?
month ago
Yes, it
because
Facts are
was
Faith.
over a
facts.
month ago. I
Hold on
live
a
with Tay. I
second.
know when it was.
Oh,
Her
Faith,
facts
you
are
biggest
said
gifter
facts.
on favorited. Come
Faith,
on.
you said you gifted even last week.
The
yes,
thousand,
I
the
did
I
gift
thousand
need
her
a
last
shot for
week.
this
You
shit.
I
gifted Tay
gifted,
last week.
yes, but
So how was that over a month ago? What? I'm confused.
It
you're
Eric's
wasn't no
confused too.
thousand
Tell him to
dollars
it
over
Google
a
it.
wasn't
month ago.
that
Y'all can't
amount.
comprehend.
Tell
Stop.
Eric to Google it. He just
No,
said
I'm
she's
not.
never gifted her. I
Eric,
don't know
I'm
what she's
telling you
talking
what Faith
about.
is saying.
Not
Just
recently, I
stop.
said.
You're an idiot. No, you didn't.
You just bashed me for calling people dumb. You're gonna sit here and call me an idiot.
Because
You fat fuck. Shut the fuck up. Stop talking
Oh
to me.
my
Wait a
lord.
minute
Stupid
now.
ass.
This
Chat,
is
let me show y'all something.
disgusting,
Let me
actually.
show y'all something real quick. Hold on. Let me show y'all something real quick. Faith, you wanna put me up? How do I do a green screen?
Something is not adding up because Faith is saying one thing, but then
No,
there's something else being said.
listen very carefully. Something's not
Okay.
being said because I cannot say it because everyone's screaming.
Okay,
Oh
Faith.
So
shit.
You got the floor.
I gifted Tay $100 like 2 days ago.
Okay.
And yeah,
So you gift on a consistent basis. That's what you're saying. It's
You've
been
got
over
to
1,000.
stop, girl.
Okay, and that's what it is. What it is.
I deleted the card.
Good. Thank you.
So you
Yes,
figured it out then.
yes.
Good. Mm.
I don't know how people sleep at night. I don't know.
All of this is in waiting. Danny, stop. What the fuck? I didn't do anything. Don't come at me for Eric's actions.
Hold on, no. Eric got receipts. Wait a minute.
Mm.
Unmute him, please, Faith.
He's unmuted.
I really Nah, look, they won't even let me talk. They won't even mods won't
Go
even
ahead,
let me
Eric.
talk. Y'all wanna sit here and say I need face money? Is that what
No, no one is saying you need her
Tay
money.
don't need face money neither. What is Tay gonna do? Stop going live? She goes live. She didn't ask for Faith to come in there. When we always tell Faith, don't gift us, don't gift us, don't gift us. And Faith has never gifted me a dime. Actually, that's a lie. She gifted me 50 cents once. After I sent her $700. Okay, so let's not say that dumb shit.
So you're a supporter of Faith. Let's
Yes,
clear that up.
Yeah, I
yes.
sent Faith seven
I
hundred
don't know where
dollars.
that got confused, but he's a supporter. But Faith, you need to stop sending money to people, please.
Danny.
I didn't know she even gifted Tay the $100. I had no idea
Exactly.
about
He has
that.
no idea of what's going on, so we can't hold him accountable to what he
And
doesn't
And
know.
I knew about the $1,000 that was like a month or so ago, probably about a month and a half ago now. I knew about that, and then I gifted Faith after that $700. It wasn't 1,000. But I gifted her back after that. Pretty much what Tay
Listen,
made.
all of this
What Tay
gifting, though,
made
Eric,
from
I'm
that,
asking
I
you
gave it
that we
back
can
to her.
clean it up because there
yeah,
are days that Faith needs things and she goes without because she's
Yes.
gifted all of her money. And it's simple things that she needs. And and she doesn't know what to do, so that's what leads her into scamming and lying and all the things that make her
Danny.
a different
First
person.
of all, you don't get to be done with me over someone else's actions.
Who,
No,
me?
I'm not done with you. I'm done with this whole
No,
situation.
Danny. Here we go.
This whole situation
What
is
situation?
ridiculous. Eric wants to call me a fat bitch. I don't give a fuck. I'm a fat paid bitch. I don't care.
So
Well,
am
then
I.
why'd you drop?
No, I didn't drop. Somebody dropped me. Eric keeps dropping me.
I didn't
You're
drop you.
not a
I was scrolling to
mod.
find that picture. Ain't no one dropping you. I ain't dropping you. I
But
also
you're
got
gonna
muted
sit
the whole
here and
entire time I was on
you're
the
gonna
big box
puff your
trying to speak.
chest up
So
to a woman when my man's
Because
standing right here. Call me
I
a
don't give
fat
a fuck
bitch
Danny,
about your
now.
man.
How
Danny,
old
This
are
fool wants to
we
call me
for
a fat fucking
real?
I
bitch.
promise you, no one will
This
find
Danny,
fool
him
right
again.
here, Eric.
Nobody
Danny.
will find him again. I'm not scared
He's
of no man. I promise you, I'm not.
He said he's not
stop.
scared of no man.
Y'all are all on the
Danny,
internet
It's
you
funny, right?
said
literally telling
Tay
each
had
other
an Adam's
bullshit
apple.
in totally different places.
Hey,
How
Look,
old are
Danny.
we?
she want to sit here and talk shit on Tay when she's not even in here. Like, who you talking to? I ain't gonna let
Whoever
you
Ew.
I want
disrespect
to,
my
just like
girlfriend.
you
The
can
fuck?
talk to whoever you want to. Oh, now you're muted.
Danny, chill. You
Speak on
said
you.
a disrespectful
Simple.
thing
Yeah, all right.
too.
Exactly. Because when
Stop.
you call people dumb, I'm going to say something
You
back.
just called me an idiot, so then you're a hypocrite
Because
now. What do
after
you
you
mean?
Oh
said
my
that,
god.
you lied
You're a
in front of all
hypocrite. You're
these
a
people and
hypocrite
said,
now.
I didn't know that Tay gifted her anything. Tay didn't gift her anything. Or she didn't
First of all, it
gift
was
Tay
Faith
anything.
gifting
And
Tay.
then
I didn't know
Faith
about the
gifted it
hundred
and you
dollars, but
lied
I
the
knew
same
about the $1,000
sentence.
a
Danny.
month and a half
Danny,
ago. We were talking about a
where,
week ago.
where is this coming from? Now you're
It's
making it
Danny.
about you.
It's
This is
coming from the
crazy.
fact that
Uh-uh.
Eric decided to say that Faith has never gifted Tay ever,
I never
and then
said that.
lied
I was
5
talking
minutes
about
after
the
and said
week
he
ago that
did.
Tim was
Hold
referring to.
people accountable.
No, Danny, because he said he didn't say that. What he said is he didn't know about the interstellar I sent him. That's what he said.
Yes, I had no idea. I was referring to what Tim said about gifting a week ago. That's what I was referring to. I knew about the $1,000 that was a month and a half ago, and after that, I gifted everything Tay made from that money Faith gifted her. I gifted back to Faith.
Yes, he did.
Unfavored, which you take 70% there, not 50%.
Okay, well,
Danny,
I'm
like
glad everybody else in the chat heard exactly what I heard.
That's
I
what I said.
know.
I just said that. What do you mean?
Messy is right.
Danny,
Well, I just told you facts. Then, if
I
they heard
need
what
you
you
to
heard, whatever, I just
understand.
said facts. That was the truth right there.
Look, I need you to understand that I am not Eric. Eric is Eric. He's going to do what he's going to do. That has nothing, absolutely nothing to do with me. You can't say you're officially done because someone says something out of pocket.
No,
And
I'm
I
not
didn't
done
do
with
anything.
you, Faith. I'm done with this situation because I
What
heard what I
situation?
heard. Everybody in the chat agrees. I heard what I heard and I called
Of
somebody
course,
on that.
no
But that
It
has
one
does
nothing
is
to
have,
do with you.
look,
no
it does
one
kind
is
of have something to do with
discounting.
you when it's your live.
No one is
Amy, who are
discounting.
you?
Who
No
are
one,
you,
Danny,
lady?
You
stop.
were just trolling her not too long ago. Who
I
are
actually
you?
don't troll Faith at all, so I don't know who you are.
Danny, chill for 1 second.
No shit.
Oh, shut the
Literally.
I'm gonna beat this bitch's ass, I swear to
You're
God.
gonna
You
beat
ain't
my
touching
ass to
no
the
one.
screen,
You ain't
girl?
touching
Okay,
no
let's
one.
go. Okay.
Look,
That
I
makes
need
zero
you,
sense, honey. Okay.
Danny. I stop unmuting, dude.
That's crazy.
You need to listen for a sec without responding.
Who?
You.
You.
I can't respond when your mods keep muting me, Faith.
I muted you, Danny.
I
I
wasn't even
did.
saying anything.
This
Faith,
You
is
just
messy.
had.
now you're coming for me, Faith. This is not cool. This is not how it's going to go down. I'm telling you right now.
Danny, I haven't done anything. All I'm asking you to do is mute your mic. That's it. That's it.
Then mute the mic, Faith. I can drop
Okay.
out of the box too. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, we don't care either.
What
Of course,
happened?
Eric, because you're with a man. You wouldn't care.
Yeah, you look like a
Danny,
man.
you're
What?
not gonna do that.
You're one to talk.
I'm going to do whatever I want, Faith, because when
Then so
somebody
the
comes
fuck
for
am
me,
I.
I
If you
come
can say
right
that,
back.
I can call
one
the chat
came
dumb.
for you,
Even though I'm
bro.
not referring to the whole chat, just certain people. I love Faith chat.
I'm sure you do. Just like you use the word faggot. Remember that?
Yeah, I do remember that. Now you just use it too.
You're a
So how the
racist. You're a
fuck?
racist,
I'm not
homophobic piece
racist.
of
I'm
shit.
not racist. Nope, that's
Yes.
not true. No, ma'am,
Danny,
that's not true.
Danny,
saying
you
naughty
need
words,
to
Danny, you
fucking
gotta
chill,
go.
You
bro.
literally just said it too. How are you gonna sit here and say I said it when you just said it too? The fuck?
I'm
How does
glad
that
you
make you
got
any
her.
better? How does
She's
that make you
making,
any better?
She's
she's saying naughty
making
words.
Danny, you're making it about you. It's
Isn't she gone?
disgusting. I dropped her.
What is
Good.
going on?
I love you, Faith. Keep your head up. I'm just here, you know, just give you some advice and
I'm
support
not
you. And
dropping
I know.
Eric, dude. I'm not
Anyway,
dropping him. I'm not responsible for his actions.
Also, if that other person was in here that claimed I interrupted them, I don't recall interrupting them, but if I did, I apologize.
And they're welcome to come back and explain what they wanted to about whatever services
I
they
don't
wanted to
know
offer.
why everyone keeps telling me to shut up. I didn't do anything, but okay.
Yeah, I did say those things
Danny's
randomly. I'm
a
not sitting here
person
denying it, buddy.
that
I did it.
wants
I'll
to
do it
get a
again. I
point
don't care.
across, and that's fine. But you
Yeah.
need to know that it's not about you. Because just because Eric says something and calls the chat dumb, it doesn't refer to fucking just you. Don't do that.
Chat, Faith is not romantically in love with Tay. Come on. That's the comments where I literally say the chat's dumb. It's comments like that. Y'all are just, and it's not all y'all.
She's screaming. Like she's literally screaming her head off. Like
But
I
there's
didn't
also a
do that.
reason why these people are holding these opinions, right? I don't think this is just like stuff that they're making up.
What do you mean holding these opinions?
Faith, like they're holding opinions because of information that's being divulged, which is
What
why I've been saying
information?
like be careful
What
what you
information?
Basically, right.
Why was it
Basically,
okay for
right.
Danny? Why was it okay for Danny to say Tay had an Adam's apple? Just because Eric
No,
called
that's
the
not okay.
chat.
I never said that was
No,
okay. That is not what I'm saying. I'm saying people are saying that you're in love with Tay because they're under
no,
that impression from some
no.
conversation,
They're
something that
they're
went on
saying that from
online.
months ago.
Right.
Eric, I'm gonna drop you for 2 seconds and let
Go ahead,
Danny
Faith.
come up for 1 second because
Okay,
I
go
need
ahead.
to explain something to her.
No,
Go
Okay?
let
ahead.
him stay. Why he gotta
Because
drop?
they're just gonna fight.
I'll
They're
mute
just
Tay.
gonna fight and scream
Eric
at each
isn't
I
a
other.
agree with
dog.
that.
He's
They're
a
gonna
mute.
fight.
He's mute. He's
Let's
muted.
be reasonable. That's gonna happen.
They're gonna fight. So Danny, please come up and let me speak. Danny, come up.
Oh,
Allowed what? Eric says things, okay?
why drop Amy? I didn't do anything.
Why?
If you, I don't know. If you want to drop me, you can. That's fine. I'm just here to, whatever. I tried.
What do
So it
you
is what it
mean?
is.
I'm not okay with the
No,
shit he says. I'm not okay with it at all.
No,
But
no, your
also,
text telling me to drop me, so you can drop me if you want.
I just don't want to fight. Okay? I don't want people to fight. That's it. People call and say things that they shouldn't all the time. But that doesn't mean you have to scream and fight. Like, you don't have to do that. This isn't about you, Danny. This was about me. And nothing was wrong with what Eric was saying until he said something about my chat.
I see.
Also, it's not your life.
Where's Danny?
Danny's not here.
Oh. But Faith, like Danny also had a point. Like she just didn't want people to be called dumb because they don't have knowledge of
And I
something.
understand
That's it.
that. I
And it's the
understand
same
that,
way
but
like
you
people
don't
come in here, they
scream
call
at
you dumb and
people.
stuff. You don't like that.
You don't scream at people, bro. You
Well,
don't.
everyone has reactions. There are times
Okay,
where you
then
scream also
don't
when it's not okay.
respond to react. Isn't that what you tell me, Danny, all the time?
Oh.
You tell me not to react and not listen to respond, and you still do it. I'm trying to let my boxes load. Not loading.
My thing is like all of this is a distraction from the main topic.
Hmm.
You saving your money and not gifting it to these people, and I will always get back there. Tonight revealed a lot of information, and I'm glad.
Me too.
What
Yeah.
does that mean
What does that mean?
to you? Specifically.
Well, specifically to me, it means a lot because Faith always has a different narrative when it comes to me. I'm not giving money away. No, I'm not giving this one money. No. And then I get on here and she's confessing to giving away money last week, which is what I to me. And you broke our agreement, but it doesn't make me love you any less.
Danny,
It just identifies the fact that you need help, Faith. So to hear my help concerning Faith is, and I know that I need to prioritize getting her a payee or someone involved that's going to take over her
And that's what I
finances.
said get go from the you know.
Yep.
I know
yeah.
where she lives. I know what a nursing home's like. But I also know nobody would know her financial situations if she didn't put it on here either. But I
Yeah,
still
but
love her. She
she
has to do it
has to
for
put it
herself.
on here. You know what I'm trying to say? It gets so
Yeah.
bad that she has to put it on here, which
Yeah.
is why we have to have these
But she
conversations.